Hey, what's up, everybody? So, this is going to be my spoiler Uncharted chat. So, if you haven't seen the Uncharted movie yet, don't watch this. And I'm going to just jump around and talk a lot about the movie. I'm not going to start from the beginning and go all the way to the end. So, I'm just going to jump in and out of the movie. So, like I said, if you've seen my non spoiler, or maybe you didn't watch my non spoiler, you're watching my spoiler. I give it an 8 out of 10. I was really surprised. I had fun. I had fun as a gamer, as an Uncharted fan. I mean, there were some things in there I wish it would have been done different. I'm like, okay, like Mark Wahlberg wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. I mean, yet he wasn't the best, but I kind of liked when he talked and when he said, da 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 da, kid. I was like, okay, he's talking like Sully. Even though, like, said this many times in many videos, I wish they would have done the older Drake and the older Sully first. Then, if the movie was a hit, go back and do the young storyline. But I really liked the young Drake and the young Sam from, was it Uncharted 3 that they broke into the museum, but that ended up with Marlowe, I think, there at the end. I can't remember if Marlowe is in that part of the game. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Going to the auction, I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh shit, are we going to see Rafe? Because that reminded me so much of Uncharted 4. I saw elements of Uncharted 2, 3, and 4 in this game. And I believe when the car came out and they had the different metal containers fly out of the airplane, I think that's from Uncharted 3, because as far as I remember, that you're coming out of the airplane from the game and you have to grab one of those metal packages. And then that's when I think you hit the sand. I think that's 3. Chloe Fraser, I was like, okay, for what they did with her, I thought was pretty decent. I thought it was kind of weird that they brought Chloe Fraser in when Nathan Drake was young, because obviously I'm playing and streaming PS Gamer Guy 76 on Twitch. I'm streaming Uncharted 2 for the first time, second time through Uncharted 2, and Nathan didn't meet Chloe Fraser until he was a lot older. I'm glad they didn't bring Elena in this. Cutter wasn't in it, which maybe they'll use him in the next movie. But I definitely feel like Elena might be coming in the next one. That'd be really cool if they bring her in. There's a pre and a post after credit scene, which towards the end, I was like, okay, Mark Wahlberg's reminding me a lot more of Sully now than he did earlier in the movie, especially when he got his cigars. I was like, oh, please, light up the cigar. And he didn't, but they definitely left it open for a sequel. And I hope it does its money, and I think it will. I don't know if they'll just do a sequel if it breaks even. I don't know if they have plans to still do a sequel if it tanks, like if they lose money, which is a shame, because I don't think it's one of the worst video game movies. I still put Silent Hill number 1, and honestly, probably my second favorite video game movie. I am leaning towards this one or the Alicia Vikander Tomb Raider, because the Tomb Raider had elements of the first game, a lot of it, and I thought she did a great job as Lara Croft. So yeah, like I would put Uncharted or Tomb Raider, maybe 2. I think the theme played 3 times or 4 times, and when it played the first time, oh my god, when Nathan and Chloe got out of the water, went up to the beach, and fucking Nolan North North was sitting in the lawn chair and was just like, where did you guys come from? And I was like, when they played the Uncharted theme, I was like, oh my God, my heart got so happy to see Nolan North was in the freaking game, or in the movie. That was a nice touch. Back when earlier in the movie when Nathan end up opening up the briefcase, if you look really quick, you can see a Naughty Dog sticker as when he had like, it was like right off to like the left of the suitcase, the inner front. I was like, I caught it. I caught the footprints of Naughty Dog, and I was like, that's a Naughty Dog sticker. Neil Druckmann produced it, which was cool. I wish they would have got the guy, and I can't think of his name offhand, who did the Uncharted games. I wish they had that guy scoring the movie. That would have been amazing. I really hope fans turn out to this movie and support it. You know, I love supporting video game movies because I'm a video game fan. And I just hope at one point, somewhere down the line, video game movies can be something like the MCU, where fans are just freaking out about a video game movie, doing trailer reaction, and people just talking about it. If it's coming out, let's just say this is February and a movie's coming out in June, like there's non-stop talk about that video game movie, just like there's non-stop talk about the Batman, which opens up in 2 weeks, and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. So I'm hoping at some point video game movies will become like the MCU. So the next thing that PlayStation Productions... Oh, I gotta say real quick. Seeing the PlayStation production intro before Uncharted started, oh my God, that was really awesome. I love that intro. That got me excited as a gamer to see that. Like, that is really cool. Is there hints in that intro? Because we got Nathan Drake's in there, an older one. I mean, obviously, I wish we got the older one in there. They showed Ellie and Joel in there, which we are getting a Last of Us series this summer. They showed Kratos. Does that mean we're getting a Kratos movie? Is the Rock secret movie a Kratos? Is a Kratos God of War movie? I don't know, but that was awesome. I just was kind of like when Chloe and Nathan got out into more of the out of the club, and then Chloe turned the gun on him. I was like, oh, are they really going to make Chloe the villain in this? The boat scenes was awesome. I was like, okay, that was a shout out of Uncharted 4. But I really loved the auction. I got so super excited. I was hoping that somehow somebody was going to bump into Sully and it was going to be Rafe. I was like so hoping. I was like, if Rafe shows up, I'm going to lose my fucking mind in that theater. I wish some of the music score felt like an Uncharted game, but some of it didn't. But the end credits, oh my God, when the end credits, you know, obviously if you don't know, I work at a movie theater. When I'm going to clean that theater tomorrow night when Uncharted lets out, and that theme song, because I think they used the theme song from Uncharted 3. I think that was the theme, because in the credits it said Nathan Drake's theme 3.0, which was Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. So that was really cool. But yeah, and just hearing like Magellan and Trinidad, I was like, oh my God. Now it makes me want to be like, hold off from streaming and go and watch the fan-made movie again on YouTube, which was well done too. Like, that was well done. I'm telling you, if the fan made, and if you have not seen the fan made Nathan Fillion, Stephen Lang fan made movie, go on YouTube and look it up. It is so good. But anyway, but yeah, the little quirks that Nathan Drake did, the little humor that Mark Wahlberg did with Sully was kind of cool. I was like, okay, that's kind of Sully. But Sully's not much of a fighter, which was kind of like, you know, I don't know what I'm leaving out. What else I'm leaving out? But it was kind of cool. It was kind of weird and kind of like, okay, Nathan Drake's a bartender. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, like the boat stuff was awesome. Like that had to be my favorite part besides Nathan and Chloe going up on the beach, and there is Nolan North sitting in the chair. I give it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good. It wasn't like a 10. IGN gave it a 7, which is in a good range. I'm going to give it one up even more. I think I'm going to give it an 8. Like, I had fun. There was some stuff I wish I would have done different, casting-wise. But as an Uncharted fan and as a gamer, I was pretty satisfied. I was happy with it. So, definitely a must-buy Blu-ray, a buy when it comes out. So, am I forgetting anything? I don't know. I might do a second video after I go see Uncharted again, because my good friend from work could not go tonight because we've had some really nasty weather. Snow. We had a lot of snow and stuff, and the roads were kind of bad. And I'm like, nothing can keep me away from seeing Uncharted. Just like in Uncharted 2, when like Nathan was climbing up that train and he was freezing and going through the snow in the beginning of Uncharted 2. That was me. I was like, nothing is going to keep me from seeing this movie tonight. So yeah, thumbs up from this gamer, thumbs up from this Uncharted fan. So when I go see it again, if I left anything out, I will do a second video after I see it again next week. So anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out my Twitch, PS Gamer Guy 76. I'm going to stream here just in a little bit. And yeah, hopefully you have, everybody has a great night. Take care and go see Uncharted this weekend. I think you'll be really impressed with it too.